Hi everybody, welcome back to Ask AJ. I am AJ Hanna from Symphony Ventures. As you know, we talk about robotic process and intelligent automation. I am more than excited to be here with my colleague, Jaume Sues from Symphony Ventures, who is the Vice President of our Latin American team. And we are in San Francisco today.
Yeah.
Jaume, why are we here?
We are at Nexus 2018. Very nice event, talking about BPOs in Latin America and how RPA can be an enabler to technify BPOs in Latin America and to get improved results.
So Jaume and I had the opportunity to share the stage today to talk about Symphony Ventures and RPA, so I thought it would be a great opportunity to have another Talking Bots with a Buddy episode where we're going to talk a little bit about his experience in RPA and how he sees the Latin American market as compared to the American or the European market. So, let's start with how you got involved with RPA in the first place.
I work as management consultant for some firms, and RPA, Intelligent Artificial, was a growing interest in the strategic plans of my colleagues. So we always added the RPA angle in the strategic plans of big clients. And at what time we identified that there was a lot of value on implementing, on making things real, enabled with RPA. So then I switched from management consulting. I created a small RPA boutique, which eventually got integrated into Symphony, and now I'm part of the Symphony family.
Yeah, so he and I actually have a somewhat similar history with RPA at this point, at least in terms of number of years that we've been involved, in a little bit different format. So talk to me about, in your career, having started with management consulting and now having moved into a specialized area, why you think this market is so important, and what you think the opportunities are here.
Yeah, especially coming from strategic consulting firms, the most important part of the strategy is not putting the strategy in a PowerPoint, it's implementing it. And sometimes, especially for digital transformation, all of that comes through IT implementation. Why RPA is so important? Because it really delivers results in a very short period of time. So you really deliver. That's the key point. So when you're talking about RPA implementations, you're not talking about years. You're talking about weeks.
Right.
And you're not talking about a great amount of money for a single investment that it will last 12 months and it has No, we are talking about small pieces with small milestones, and you see it happening. So when you can define a strategic plan, you can define a digital transformation, but with RPA, the client starts to see that things happen. Things really happen. You can have intermediate milestones. Things keep moving,
Right.
And this is eventually very important in such changing environment with all the digital disruptions and all of that. This is the changing paradigm, and that's very, very, very aligned with the big corporations, who has a lot of core systems, old core systems, complex internal processes. How do I decode that? How do I make this flexible so I can face that my market is changing? So I think RPA is a good answer to that, and that's why the market is adopting that.